welcome back to a new What I Eat in a Week. This one is a vegan lunches edition. If you haven't seen part 1 to this yet, I highly recommend you to check it out afterwards. Link will be down below, and that's all that needs to be said for this intro, so let's get right into it. This week starts off on a Sunday. I made some super simple chickpea pitas for lunch. If you want to make them as well, grab your food processor and add a can of chickpeas, either lime or lemon juice, plain unsweetened vegan yogurt, some dried herbs, and a tiny bit of the sweetener of your choice. I'm using maple sugar, agave works, maple syrup, and a bit of salt if you like. Blend not until smooth, just pulse it for a few seconds to break the chickpeas apart and mix everything together. Lastly, throw in a handful of fresh parsley or basil. And yeah, that's gonna be the filling, of course. Into the pita also went some greens and some of this sad looking avocado. I quickly toasted up the pita. Filled it with a few tablespoons of the chickpea mix, some of the avocado, greens, tomato, and also a bit of hummus at the bottom. I don't think you're able to tell. Monday's lunch was banana ice cream, made out of 2 to 3 bananas and a cup of frozen raspberries. I topped it all off with more berries and a good sprinkle of quick oats. Tuesday's lunch was a nut-free version of a creamy spinach pasta. This is a one-pot pasta recipe that is going to be part of my ebook. I'm so excited about it. I'm making huge progress with it, and I'm sorry for teasing you with this pasta recipe, but it's gonna be really good. Yeah. So I had like a small plate of that for lunch. I had like no time to cook for Wednesday, so I made a 5-minute oatmeal, topped it with 1 banana, almond butter, jam, chia seeds, and cashew nuts. For Thursday, I made these super quick peanut rice noodles. First, I let them soak in hot water for 5 to 8 minutes. In the meantime, I chopped up a bunch of veggies. So we've got cucumber, spring onion, and bell peppers. And for the sauce, I mixed together lemon juice with tamari, maple sugar, peanut butter, and a bit of hot water. Then you simply just have to combine all the components. So the noodles go into the sauce. And then just top them off with the vegetables and maybe add some peanuts if you have them lying around. On Friday, I made some super quick bean wraps with steamed broccoli. Recently, broccoli has made it into my top 3 favorite vegetables. It's great. I let that simmer for 5 to 8 minutes. Meanwhile, I mix together red kidney beans with cherry tomatoes, fresh parsley, and some seasoned salt. The base for my wrap was just a bit of mashed avocado. Then adding a handful of greens and a few tablespoons of the bean filling and some red onion. So I had one of these wraps for lunch, plus a few of these broccoli florets, and a little bit of hummus to dip it in. Saturday's lunch was oven roasted veggies. First off, I peeled and I cut up one sweet potato. I placed the potato cubes onto a baking tray with a bit of olive oil. Usually I use parchment paper, but I wanted to see if they turn out crispier that way. Answer is yes, they do, but deep cleaning those trays is such a pain that I don't think it's worth it. I baked them for 20 to 22 minutes in a preheated oven at 200 degrees. To a second baking sheet, I added some zucchini and onion, mixed in some dried herbs and salt. These also took about 20 minutes to get done. In the meantime, I made one of my favorite lazy quote-unquote sauces, so it's 1 tablespoon of hummus and the juice of half a lemon. And then I just assembled everything. In my bowl went all of the sweet potatoes, plus a bit of the onion zucchini mix, a handful of fresh spinach, and a drizzle of that hummus sauce. And it was pretty good. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it and you want to see more stuff like this, then make sure to subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking my videos and for leaving comments. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, and I see you soon. Bye!